Hey guys, so I've already set my agave in a pot of soil, this agave alba, and I didn't really pot it yet, but I just wanted you to come along with me while I was working on it, and that's why it kind of looks like I just dumped you in the middle of a video. I didn't actually dump you in the middle of a video. Just know that. Anyway, this is how I received this plant. And as you can see, it has a pretty small root ball. But what a gorgeous agave. I love agave. I love succulents. But I would have to say that agave is one of my favorite types of succulents. This one is variegated, but honestly, I'll take the blue ones. I'll take a black one, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I'm trying to get this little arrangement together to put outside of the front of my house. Last year, I had, I think it's 9 different types of plants out there, but this year I wanted more succulents. That's a good thing and that's a bad thing. The reason it's bad is because succulents do tend to get mealybugs, and since it's in the front of my house, I don't usually look that closely as frequently as I would if it was one of my succulents in the house. But anyway, I just decided that I was going to risk it because I do know how to treat different bugs, and I think this agave is gorgeous. It was a 5-gallon planter, and it was a pretty little penny, but I think it's just a beautiful plant. And okay, sorry for the screaming. Anyway, I'll leave a link for the Etsy shop that I purchased this from. The other thing that I have in the pot is it's some cuttings from my Tradescantia Red Hill. I had a few pieces that had grown really long and didn't really fit in the pot, so I just went ahead and cut them back and tried to even it up a little bit. At this point, I was just trying to figure out what would look best in here. Tradescantia can go a while without water, even though it prefers to stay somewhat moist. So yeah, that's mostly what I was doing. It's a little bit difficult to work with just because the spikes, they really do hurt very badly. And I've noticed that when I get poked with them, the area around it starts feeling kind of numb to me. So that's just, I don't know. I don't think it's poisonous, but it definitely doesn't feel good. And I actually decided to add in some of my elephant's bush to this arrangement, because when I purchased the 10 big pieces, I split them up into separate pots. So that's what this is here, and I decided to go ahead and mix it in some. I'm trying to be careful pulling it out of the pot because it's not difficult to root, but I just didn't want the roots to get damaged because my plan was to just go ahead and put this outside. So if it should happen to rain, it'll be fine as long as it has those roots. And then I also was just going back getting every granule of soil that I possibly could and put in this pot. And as you can see, down in the pot is an empty plastic pot, and I use that just to take up space because succulents, they usually have pretty shallow roots. So I didn't think that this would need all of, like, the whole, whatever measurement this is, size pot. And yeah, I'm just struggling here to get everything standing up, but I've tried so hard to make sure that the elephant's bush would be standing up. And that's mostly what I'm doing. But I'm also trying to like navigate around the pot and not get poked at the same time. So I think it's safe to say that I'll not be repotting this anytime soon. What I just added in was a bunch of my premium perlite that I always rave about, and some of my black gold potting soil. And I made this mix very airy, like I said. So, you know, it's coming together, and hopefully it has what it needs to maintain its health and beauty while outside. So this is the end of day 1, mostly. And I'm going to first show you guys this video and then go back and basically just show you the conclusion of me setting up this arrangement on day 2. All right, thank you for checking out my videos. And a lot of you guys have been leaving me comments. I really appreciate that. So thanks. All right, bye.